The band began really by default and by accident. Darren Harvey, our guitarist, was looking toward putting a band together, and he'd heard somewhere along the grapevine that I played bass, and he asked me if this were the case, and I lied and told him that I did. And he had some friends from school who were interested, and it was thrown together rather clumsily. And in fact, I had to virtually learn the bass from scratch. White Trash was a name for the band that was criticised by some. Some saw it as being too right-wing, but really it was a statement, I suppose, about Wollongong's youth culture. I think we have the makings of some terrific suburban white trash amongst our youth.
All the kids, all the young people around, they got nothing to do, so they're bored. And I remember when I was growing up myself, like, we didn't have much to do except town hall discos, and they weren't very good at, when I was younger anyway, they didn't have the type of music that appealed to me and my friends. So we'd sit around at school and get drunk and stuff like that, and I suppose it promotes boredom.
The particularly youth society, it was very much, and still is, a pub rock society. And we were looking for something that was a contrast, an alternative to that pub rock ethic.
Red flowers on a white border, orange moments in a green void. Wind cries dark with a voice so broken, freight trains thunder on a silk rail. Can you feel the change? Like a glint up a window as the train passes, can you fall in love? And think of things that cannot last. Subtle whispers behind a black curtain, dice fall freely from a blue glove. Sweet painted faces and their dry laughter, waxing vocals on a winning subject. Can you feel the change? Like a glint up a window as the train passes, can you fall in love? And think of things that cannot last. Do just as we please, do just what we want. This planet will cure its own disease. Nothing we can do, nothing we can say will stop it. Can you feel the change? Like a glint up a window as the train passes, can you fall in love? Think of things that cannot last, can you feel the change? Like a glint up a window as the train passes, can you fall in love? Think of things that cannot last.
Well, firstly, a lot of people don't take you seriously. You know, they think, oh, she's a girl, she can't play, you know. Or, you know, they think women should only be, like, sex objects in music, in the music industry. And it's really hard to be taken seriously. And I think women, with, like, they're brought up in their sex roles. I think that's got a lot to do with it, like upbringing. And they're taught to sort of be mild and mannered and that type of, you know, calm. And so they're not into that music. They think it's vulgar, you know, very aggressive type of music. They can't understand it. I think the environment someone grows up in has a lot to do with their moods and that. It's a very depressing area to live in. It's always really shabby and grey, like the area, and there's always, you know, the smoke coming up from the pipes and everything. It's a really awful area.
All the Neanderthals come out and they're real thuggery and they like to beat a few people up, and it can be very racist because there's a lot of racism in Wollongong because there's all different trends and types of people around. and so it does affect us. I don't really like racism myself. Like, I prefer to keep to myself, and if someone doesn't like you, they don't like you, you're not going to go beat their brains in because of it. And if someone's of a different race, like, you might not like them, but you can keep that to yourself. You don't have to go prove a point and be in a gang. Like, unity's bullshit when it's under someone's fat boot, eh?
You tend not to find it in the actual place itself because of the mixed groups. It's when you sort of get outside it, like in the more northern area of Wollongong, you know, people make jeers, or, you know, you live in Port Kimberley, you know, where all the wogs live, you know, that type of thing. In the actual area, no. It's sort of like if you're one of the crowd, you know. Well, basically, it's a song directed at young people, and it's about having a choice for yourself, like not listening to other people in the decision of taking drugs, peer pressure, adults, older people. It's a song about choosing it for yourself, you know, like, do you want to take it or not?
Taking my turn at confusion. The places just here all around me. I feel like I'm the only one. First he asked me to walk along with him, some crap about the setting sun. Then he told me if I loved him, I'd take a chance. I'm not that dumb. Here I am, the choice is mine. I'm not too weak to give in to you. I won't take you cause of who I am, not cause I'm afraid of you. When I see you on the TV, your feeling glitter could suck me in. But when I look into the mirror, I won't let you do me in. Here I am, the choice is mine. I'm not too weak to give in to you. I won't take you cause of who I am, not cause I'm afraid of you. I feel strong, I feel better for doing my own thing. I trust my choice, I'm not that dumb. Here I am, the choice is mine. I'm not too weak to give in to you. I won't take you cause of who I am, not cause I'm afraid of you. Here I am, the choice is mine. I'm not too weak to give in to you. I won't take you cause of who I am, not cause I'm afraid of you.
There's not much to do around here. Actually, there was a bit of a drug thing down there as well. I think it's getting serious as time goes on, as it's getting bigger. The city's getting bigger. The problems is getting bigger with it.